we had a tremendous response from the international market. And it was in May 2021 that we launched the first green Eurobond, and we had 6 times oversubscribed offer of $3 billion. We picked only 500 millions, and this was done without the government guarantee and also without pledging any assets. I'll skip this one, sir. We'll have discussion in your office on this one. And this is the green Eurobond what we launched, sir. We got a stable outlook from all. And we did 2 rounds of this. And we had the lead bank of JP Morgan. They were our inaugural banks, bond issuance के लिए. और इसके साथ Deutsche and Standard Chartered भी थे, sir. And we have a McKinsey as a consultant for the legal things. It was 6 times oversubscribed. And the big companies in England like the Goldman Sachs and PIMCO and UBS, they all participated, sir. These are people who work with us, sir. So good news is, sir, this is the only project in Pakistan which is spending which is being allotted to them. If you see on the right, releases of 59 billions and we've been able to use 57 billion. And in terms of resettlement, releases were 121 billion and we already spent 120 billion, which is very rare that in the public sector you have a project where the releases and utilization is the same. Normally people are not in a position to spend this. This is very briefly, sir, the work going on. If you see those 3 bridges with a red mark, that is where we are sitting. And right in front we have an intake structure, that is where we are working. And on the dam side, we have the work going on both sides of the dam structure. We're raising the right abutment and the left abutment. And then we have a work concurrently going on the outlet structure of the diversion tunnel. And further down south of the site, we have a main bridge being constructed by FWO that should be constructed by February 2024. And then we, of course, sir, if you see on the left, we have low-level outlet platforms, and we are supposed to have 2 cofferdams. All in all, we are working at 13 different places at one place, sir. This is for the land acquisition, sir. We are left with 9%, which we would require about 6-7 years from now. And उस 9% में वो ज़मीन शामिल है जो बेसिकली कुछ 2 अपने ट्राइब्स का डिस्प्यूट है आपस में और कोई गवर्नमेंट लैंड है तो वी आर ओके फॉर द लैंड. We have dispersed the money through a very well systems of very good support of a GB government, and we are good to go on to this one, sir. So this I must explain to you that you see this red part, this is the boundary between KP and GB. This dispute is over 150 years old, and there have been certain people who have been killed by each tribe, and they had declined for any project commencement work on the site unless the dispute is resolved. So that wasn't happening despite having, we had the steering committee say about 5-6 years before. So finally, sir, I must highlight Shoaib Taki and his team. They had a 26-member Jarga team, both from Thor and Harban, from KP and also from GB, and good support from GB administration and also from the KP government. We've been able to resolve that, and on these terms and conditions, they have agreed to go ahead on this one. Background I've already told you, sir. But what is the outcome? This is what he agreed on, sir. They allowed us to work. We gave them 400 million rupees because we were supposed to give them a compensation for the land, and they wanted a job for every family killed and for every family which was wounded. So we okayed with them. So we have a team now working with them, so they ensure a safety and security of that area. There is no trouble on that score, sir. This has been done, sir. So these are smaller things what he did. We have constructed 2 small hydropower, one at Thak, which is at Chalas, and one is at Thor. We are giving electricity to people of Chalas as a goodwill gesture to them. Although their need is more than this, but I think GB government is also working on this holiday to improve their availability. We have a cadet college at Chalas, which we request you to come and inaugurate, say, after Eid. And we have recently started an army public school at Thor. And then we're also spending money on all comprising education, development plan, health sectors, and intervention of social safeguards. And we also made a model village at Harpandas. This is generally to show you the kind of a work for the social uplift is being done, sir.